What is this, peeps? It's the ride to work. Maybe. Maybe it's the ride to some other place than work. We'll just see. So yeah, I had a wunderbar time at the Feast of Shabuot. Spent it with some good people, and there was an anointing on that. It was most amazing. We didn't physically see the tongues of fire, but there was definitely a great outpouring that weekend. And there's something I've consistently noticed among the brethren, is that we're all being attacked pretty hard right now. The enemy has redoubled his effort, and I believe that, our King has allowed this to occur because he is strengthening us and bringing us into greater work than have already been seen. So, the time of your testing is for your improvement. So, be joyful in that, brethren. But really, heading up to the place where we were holding the feast, everybody was stressed, and I was grumbling, and Mommy was grumbling, and the kids were, they were pretty well behaved, really. But sitting there, and my wife's trying to give me a word, and I'm not receiving. I'm just not going to hear it. Totally the wrong attitude to take. And at one moment, I was about 5 miles from the place where we were holding it, and I've been seeking Yeshua's face all week long, right? And he finally came. Here I am in the grumble butt place, and I see Yeshua, and he's smiling, and I'm like, this is strange. I'm in a really not so good mood and in a not so good place, and there he is, and he's smiling. He's saying, come on, just a little bit further, just a little bit further. Come on, you can do this. What's wrong with you? And I got this, and I'm like, oh man. So now I'm really kicking myself in the butt, really getting with the self-loathing. You can't even get yourself together, get yourself in a peaceful place on the way to the thing, and then I realized, the enemy's been working against me all this time. Here I'm trying to do it in my own flesh, and I'm getting upset. And he's just saying to me, do you not know I am the one who brings you into my presence? You don't do it on your own. You never did. I come to you. You can only make an effort to show me that I should come to you. So yeah, and then he spilled a word for the congregation into me. You must speak the word. So I did. It wasn't a word for you, so don't expect it. But I was talking to other men there at the deal, the shindig, the big to-do, and they've all got a similar story. They're all saying the same thing. I was doing this, and they get to a point where it's just like, hey, pull yourself together, man. And so I really felt as an encouragement, and also was encouraged that I'm not the only one going through this crap. I'm not the only one who's trying to figure this stuff out. It's everybody, and it's all the time right now. It's like all the time, just struggling to make it. Time speeding up. You feel like you have no time to do anything, so you're only trying to get as much as you can accomplished. And it just is, man, I'm exhausted. We didn't get home till late last night, and it's just, I'm beat. I'm showing up late to work. I'm hardly thinking straight. But we were there. We started from Saturday and went all the way till Sunday evening. Stayed the night there. Of course, nobody slept. Everybody was up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, just being in this presence and discussing and, you know, reproving and iron sharpening iron, and all these things were going on, and nobody could, even after people laid down, the next day everybody was commenting on how they didn't really sleep that night. You know, there's just too much action going on. And we were talking about hearing thunders, lightnings at that, and you know, in the wee hours of the morning, and I didn't hear it, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Anyway, it was a great feast, and there was an anointing on the gathering, but not the degree that you physically saw the tongues of fire. Oh, excuse me. But not to be diminished. What we had is exactly what we needed for the time that we were there, and it was truly a blessed event. If you're a Christian and you have not experienced the feast of Yahweh, I highly encourage you to start getting into those feasts, because this is what we're going to be doing in the Messianic age. This is what we're going to be doing in the 7th millennium. This is exactly what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing it fuller and to greater measure than we can even imagine today. So I highly encourage my Christian brethren to understand the feasts by participating in them. It's not going to make you lose your salvation. By practicing works of the law, it's going to bring you into closer relationship with the Creator and with the Messiah who bought you, who paid, you know, who redeemed you. But have a great day. I'm going to keep it short-ish. Bienvenidos, or no, that's welcome. My fault. Take off. I have nothing left to say to you people. Go on. Move along. Move. Go.